Hey everyone, this is GK715. Welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, in the last episode, well, we pretty much have gotten a piece of heart, upgraded our bow to the Sacred Bow, got our potions upgraded, and pretty much also beat like the last and final Silent Realm. And check this out, we got our last and final treasure, the Stone of Trials. Proof that you have overcome all the trials set before you. Opens the way to the Triforce. And before we go, there's a familiar friend. Look at this. Batro can be found in the bazaar during the day. Oh, good day, Link. I simply can't thank you enough for all your help. I'm overjoyed. For so long, I wondered what it would be like to casually stroll the bazaar, and here I am. But look around. The best part is nobody screaming in horror. Yeah, so with this, he's pretty much found here during the night or during the day. His name is Batro, and he's a kind-hearted person. All the graduate crystals have you to help him turn from a demon into a human. But he still has an innocent heart, which endears him to children. Yep. So with this, Batro pretty much can be found here during the day. So let's go resupply our like stuff. So we got bombs. Gotta make sure we got everything ready to what's to come. Okay. Need some arrows. Okay, 13. I need Alright. Now I need some seeds. Yeah, I hate spending money on equipment, but yet again, I really do not want to go to all the way into doing this thing again. But anyways, guys. If you guys remember, Fi told us to look for a matching stone, and I think I may know where to go. If you guys remember, in the very beginning of the game, there was an old man, over there looking at a bird statue when we were on our way looking for our Lockwing, and I said I'd like to keep an eye on that statue because it will come to play, later. Well, here it is, the statue that has been teasing us since the beginning of the game. Here it is. This statue appears to have stood here for a very long time. Nobody knows its exact purpose. Well, let us examine it. Here it is. A report, Master Link. My calculations indicate an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to the mice is close at hand. Well, here it is. That right there leads to the last and final dungeon in the entire game, which is all the way over there. But before I do, I'm not really sure if I'm able to show the secret off. None of that area's been blown up, which, in my opinion, was a bad idea. But I guess do not know, up well, up there in the statue of the goddess statue up there. I don't know if we can now really access that secret that secret area anymore. But there is actually there was once there's a secret area right over there on the other side of the place, of course. But I'm not really sure if we'll be able to even access it now. Let's see, what we can really do. We can't do not much around here, not now that everything's been destroyed, of course. But if I recall correctly, I'm not really sure. Let me see. Is it this way? Or oh no, it used to be this way over here. It used to be yeah, well, it used to be like that path is now just a bunch of vines and all that. Give me a minute. Okay, that was close. But I'm not really sure how we're gonna be able to access the secret area over here, because over here on this other side of the wall over here, if you guys look around here, there's a flower patch, and of course it is an area full of remnants. But unfortunately, I do not really know exactly how to enter the area. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I have no idea how to access the area. So really, there's an area that's full of remnants. But really, I can't do not much about it. I really can't do not much, and I really do not know exactly how we can get there. Plus, really, I'm not even sure how can we get to that area. But well, y'all can explore that secret on your own time, of course. But anyways, though, let's. What was that? Okay, that was just a mantis. All right. Well, let's just go back. Let us just go back right now and well, make our way back to that dungeon entrance. Because, well, get ready, because we're about to enter probably, I assume, the last and final dungeon in the entire game. And yes, I'm not kidding. This is the last and final dungeon in the game, the last one. And actually, there's a little warning I'm gonna give you guys. Once we're done with this dungeon, we cannot come back anymore. And I am serious. We cannot come back there anymore. So consider that a little warning. Once you guys go in there, no turning back. Here we go. Welcome to the Sky Keep. So this is the place right here where the goddess, well, she has left, apparently her greatest treasure, the Triforce. Yeah, of course, there's a save point here. If you guys are not feeling exactly ready to go here, you can always save. Which I'm actually gonna be saving here, before we continue on. And of course, the goddess was nice to give us a a treasure, or at least a map of where we gotta go. Master, I have information to report. I detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as triangles. Alright. I'm gonna go save here, of course, just to make sure. I'd rather be safe than sorry, if you guys know what I mean. Safe. There we go. Save there just to make sure. And now, let's go in here. And now here's the main gimmick about this place. So this place right here, we actually have to rotate these these pieces and build a dungeon. So we have to build it like something kind of like this. kind of like something like this. There you go. With that, like the sky keep like now like rotates around. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by a change in the building structure. Now that the building structure has been altered, it appears you can enter the adjacent room. Yeah, which of course we now have access only to 2 rooms at the moment. I propose you use this control panel to move to the structure and collect the components of the Triforce. I think you mean pieces, I think, 5, but oh well. Alright, let's enter like this first room. And the first room is actually the Skyview Temple. Yep, this place will be throwing at us like at every location that we have been before. Whether it be like a dungeon or a place that we have not been before. Huh. First things first, you know, we need to look around like for anything suspicious around here. We got some Quadro Babas in here. Or some Deku Babas, I meant to say. Okay, first, we need a whip. Oh, wait. I got it wrong. We're supposed to do this. Get the beetle. Got it. Alright, now we can whip. Alright, keep whip. Alright, let's keep like swinging. And there is a skull like right up ahead, so we gotta get ready, of course. Ow! There we go. Okay, there is a there's a furnace, and I think that's what you call it. Now let's go test like the power of our sacred bow. Like that. That's yeah. It is powerful than what it was. Let's see. Yeah, let's go like move around here a little bit. There are bombs over here, we gotta be careful, and uh-oh. Yeah, there are pyrups over there, which is gonna be a little bit annoying. I guess we're gonna have to do this. Oh. Yeah, so, but it looks like there are some pyrups in here, which is actually really interesting. We haven't seen a pyrup, like, since the beginning of our adventure. Alright, so I guess first thing that we gotta do is we need to drop a bomb right in the pyrups, is like, home. Okay, that's one pyrup. Now we gotta, like, grab another bomb and kill the other ones. Oh, wait, we got both of them. No, we got both pyrups, okay. There we go, that gets rid of that other pyrup. Now we need to use our Guts Belows for this. Come on. That did not work out. Okay. Alright, come on. What? Okay, that's just weird. Really, that is just weird. on. There you go, made it. Now, let's go push over here. Oh, wait a minute, there's something really interesting in this area. I knew it. It looks like there's a goddess wall here. So that's interesting. Really don't know. Well, I mean, maybe some rupees could be nice. I mean, I still have a use for them. But as for resupplying, though. Yeah, it's a crude doesn't have a rupee. Oh. Never mind. I guess we can get no rupees. Oh well. That's fine. Alright, let's go in here. See what we can uncover. And it looks like we're in the ancient or in the Lanayru mining facility. And I bet you guys can now finally hear like the song that you guys couldn't really hear exactly since since the beginning, really. Which I still really feel a little bit bad for you guys, like for not really being able to listen to the music and all that stuff. Oh god. Come on. Alright, that gets rid of that dude. Just gonna move on, of course. Maros, okay. Okay, there's a Centro, so we gotta get ready for that. Yeah, I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Come on. One red rupee. Isn't that interesting? Alright. Let's go up here. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's go up here, of course, and after that. What do we got here? I better leave it there. Ah, now I see. Now I get it. Yes. Okay. That. Maybe now we go down here. Now we blow. Okay, there is a Techno Blend down. We might as well get rid of the guy. Almost got him, almost had him. Oh, and he's dead again. Oh, that's interesting. That's one hell of a way to go. Anyways, let's go keep blowing, of course. Over there is a switch up there. Blast that. Alright, now let's go pull this lever. Now we have a shortcut, or not a shortcut, no. There are some B modes over here, which is ought to be interesting. Ah, okay, and that's for reverse the controls. Got it. Oh, wait, now I remember. Now I get it, yeah. There are switches, okay. Oh, better get rid of the beamos so I want to trade them. Got him. There we go. Okay. Come on, open up those barricades. All right, come on. Well, that opens up that path. So let's see what we got there to do. It's over here. Okay, that door's closed. We can't do that much. Well. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, yeah, I need to do this again. I think I may have reversed something by accident. Okay, let's do that way, that way. Come on. Yeah, this is just one of the hassles from Skyview from the Sky Keep. The amount of these puzzles right here. Let's see. It's gotta be something, or a way to get reverse everything back to normal. I think. To do this, but man, what the heck? Yeah, I think I did. I think I messed something up, and now I can't really now I can't fix it now. Yeah, this it's stuck. It is stuck. Trying my best to make a pathway like this, but for some reason the power Triforce right here, doesn't wanna like budge. So that's gonna be a bit of an annoying problem. Ugh. Yeah, we're probably gonna be here for a long time. I'll tell you that to you guys. Probably gonna be here for like ages and ages and ages. Maybe we're gonna have to back travel because look at this. There's a piece of the Triforce right in that area, so which means we're gonna have to back travel a lot. So I hope you guys get ready because this right here is the dungeon of back traveling. So get ready for that. Let's go grab that core and make our way out of here. Because well, we are not done yet. We still have a long ways to go. So guys, that. Let's get our core and we can get the hell out of here. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's go like do this. Alright, let's go like head over there, see what we can find. Oh, on the bright side we got a shortcut opened up, so that's good. Look at that, we're now in the Earth Temple. Or at least, you know, a simulation of the Earth Temple. So there's a lot of lava in this area, so we gotta get ready. A lot of choosers here too, so we gotta be careful. Let's see, what's over here? There are bombs over here, and oh, okay. Alright, yeah, so it looks like there's a bomb flower spot in case if you need to get more bombs, of course. That's nice. Big choo-choo. Nothing. Oh wait, there is something in there. There is. Yes. That opens up that gate up there, but we really cannot do not much down here, so we're gonna have to move out. And of course, there is a Dark Lizalfos, I think, up ahead. Which, yep, I'm right, there is one of them. Oh god, okay, I tried to counter. Alright, that got him. Okay. Let's go like throw this like this bomb or this this door cover or this cover right here. It opens up that switch. I think here. 4 bombs, nice. Alright, that does something, but we don't know if we're sure. Seek the gemstones that sleep behind each stone. If you strike them in order from lowest to highest, the door will open. lowest to highest, huh? Oh, okay, now I get it, yeah. Alright, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh god, oh god. I hate it when you waste a bomb like that and it goes out like that. That's annoying. There we go. There's another gemstone right there, so that's the lowest one. Okay, I may as well just hit it so we can get rid of it, of course. There we go. Yeah, this is another thing, you know, that the sword beams coming. The Skyward Strike becomes useful. The amount of wood chopping, I'll tell you that. Grab that. All right. Okay, so I said like from lowest to highest. So because like now those are now open, you can do this. So the lowest one is down here. Okay, now we got then we got the middle ground, which is this one up here. And then the highest one, which is this one over here. There we go. And with that, the gate's open. Alright, now let's go jump over there. We're gonna enter here. What do we got this way? Okay. That opens up a path over there. There we go. That blows up a pathway that way. That closes that door this way, which means I think something may change. I'm not really sure, but we gotta check. Okay, yeah, nothing really doesn't change much. Just a gate opening. Oh no, wait, yeah, it did change. There's something in this area right here. What do we got? Uh-oh. Well then, looks like we got a mini boss against two Moldorms. So, let's go actually take out this Moldorm right here, the first one. I'll check out the second one in a second. There we go. He's gonna move over here. Got him. Right, now let's go like let him move over here this way. Okay, nope, he's gonna go the other way. Alright, that got him like messed up now. We can get him dizzy this way. Come on. Jeez, stand still. Yeah, this is the trick. In my opinion, you know, you need to take out like one mold dorm at a time, because like, you know, fighting two of them, you know, might become a bit of a problem. Yeah, trust me. It's always best you know to handle just one before you handle the second one. All right, that's one mold. That's one of the mold dorms now dead. Now we gotta kill the other one. All right. Give him a minute to move. Got him. Alright, that hurt him. Oh god. Right in the pincers, that's gotta hurt. Bait him. That's the last one. Okay, with that defeats, you know, at least the first cases of mini bosses. Yeah, that was just one of them. There's gonna be more of them, you know, that we'll be seeing eventually. Oh, let's emerge once more. Let's see what we got around this way. Looks like the Triforce is just, well, at least one of the pieces of the Triforce is just up ahead. Actually, yeah, sure, I can heal. Okay, I'll get a little fairy boost. Now, what's in here? Oh. Alright, looks like we enter an area that's like the ancient cistern. Hmm? Master, look over there. Or look over that way. The design carved into the floor, there is the mark of Furor. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. To reach the area where that mark is located, I propose you pass through the door in front of you. That's the problem. We need a small key, and we do not have a small key. And of course, this area is locked, so we really cannot do not much in here. But all that we can do is, well, remember this area very well. At least we know where the Triforce of Courage is located. So now let's go like over here and I guess rearrange some blocks. We're in this room right here, so I guess we gotta rearrange something. So how about we do this? Yeah, like that. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright. There's a piece of the Triforce right in that area, which is, I believe, the Triforce of Power, which will later fall into the hands of a certain Demon King. Someone that we'll be seeing in the future. But we will not be seeing all that scum in like in a long time. All right. Master, look over that way. The symbol visible on the floor here is the Mark of Din. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. Unfortunately, there seems to be no way to reach the mark from your current position. I recommend you find another entrance into this chamber. So yep, it looks like we did found another one right here, but it's actually in an area of the Fire Sanctuary. But in here, we really cannot do not much. So we're pretty much like, well, we really cannot do anything. Really, we cannot do anything much. So we'll have to turn back for now. But do not worry, we will see this once again. Now, let's go over here, of course. Let's see what we can really do around. Actually, we could try and get the mark, you know, the Triforce of Wisdom, which is actually just over there, of course. There we go. Let us go check in that room. It could be a little like something really important there. Master, look over that way. I have identified the design of the floor there as the Mark of Nehru. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Unfortunately, the way leading to a mark is closed off. There appears to be a timeshift orb over there. I propose you utilize the nearby timeshift orb to open a path to the mark. And that's what we're gonna do. So we're right now in an area that's simulating the sand ship, which of course we were over there, of course, to help out Skipper and get his ship back. Okay, so first things first, we need to find a way. We need to find a way to get up there. So let's go up and run as fast as we can. Now, to be honest, I should have bought a stamina potion, but oh well. Alright, solid ground. That's good. Let's go, like, fight the Centro first. I would like to get rid of it first. Come on. Alright, there you go. I hit it back. That gets rid of all those bombs. Now we gotta, like, oh. And it fell down. What? There we go. Hit it back with a missile. There we go. So there's a ventilation over there. Whatever that could do. There's an area closed off, so we really cannot do not much there. And of course, there are some techno blinks. Why am I not supposed to see these guys? Come on. There you go. Jabbed him once and he's dead. Alright, now we gotta find a way around here somewhere, which... Wait. I'm trying to realize something. I'm trying to realize something here. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm remembering. Now I'm remembering. Let's see. Maybe this way up here? Right here, see? Let's see, there's gotta be something around here we can look for. There's gotta be something. Let's see, will this work? No, it doesn't work. Maybe if we move it faster, we'll do something? Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't seem to do much. Okay, this is a really interesting open area right here. try something. Can this pick it up? Nope, it cannot pick it up. Yeah, this is a really interesting area. Yeah, I'm trying to look around and like find a way to enter this area, of course, but it's a little bit difficult really to find anything. No, I'm gonna have to hand it like to the goddess. She really did thought of everything. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, we've been walking around. I've been trying to walk around to see what we can find. Oh, now I'm realizing. There is an ice switch there. That's neat. Run quick. Wait for my stamina to recharge. Now let's go grab our bow and then hit it. There we go. That opens up like that pathway. So now let's go back over there. Alright, now we go up. Oh, not go up, more like we enter there. What do we got? Oh god, okay, there are Deku Baba. There we go. Thank God, they show some breakable. Because otherwise, though, we would have gotten in trouble. Anyways. Okay, that opens up like, that thing, okay. I have to put this there, of course, for a minute. Yeah, good thing we upgraded our bow, to be the sacred bow. Otherwise, we would have been here for a very long time. Or for a very long time. Anyways, let's go grab this time shift orb and make our way back up there, of course. Because the door, those gates are now opened up, so now we can use our claw shots to get up there. Which for that, though, we need to be there right here. I should see if I can move the I think like that should be good, I think. Is it? Yeah, the door's now open, so now we gotta go sprint all the way up there, of course. Let's go grab our claw shots. Let's go grab our claw shots. Grab that. And here we are. Master Link, you have reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability that you will be thrown or shown the way to the part of the Triforce. Let's go. And look at this, we are actually sent into the Silent Realm once again. Don't worry, there are no guardians or anything like that in here, so this is like a complete safe area. And here it is. One of the pieces of the Triforce. You got the Triforce of Wisdom, created by the old gods. The Triforce possesses ultimate power and is set to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. And in the Triforce of Wisdom, that piece will later be fall down to the future princess of Hyrule. That will be, of course, the later incarnations of Princess Zelda. Which, of course, they all have you know, they all have descended like from the goddess herself. But anyway, so that is one of the many like pieces that we have collected. So now it is time, you know, that we head off and look for a well. Actually, wait, am I missing anything else in this area? Hopefully, I'm not missing anything. Hold on. Where the hell is my my tough beetle? Those are my bombs. I don't want my tough beetle. Let's see. Am I missing anything else in this area? Nope, there is nothing in here, so I guess we can leave. Alright, with this, we have the Triforce of... We have now the Triforce of Wisdom. But now we have to head off now to look for the other areas. So we got here. There's an unexplored area. There's an unexplored area that we have not exactly, like, you know, touched up with. So how about we go in there and check it out? See what we can really uncover. I think that's the area. This is the area. Let's go. Let us go see like what's in here. It looks like all right. Well, we're running out of time, so I'll continue in the next episode. All right. Until then, see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.